Hello, fellow trainers! Well, Pokemon decided to surprise us today with a trailer on the new Pokemon Champions, which I'm rather interested in. I know it's going to be the new format for which they do like their championships, the VGC championships, but I'm wondering if there's going to be a little bit more to it. Could it be like a stadium thing, or could it be just literally just a battle simulator? So we're going to check it out. Eventually I may do a more of an actual breakdown if there's stuff I find interesting in this, but let's check it out. It's the first time I'm seeing this, so here we go.
Pokemon battles for everyone!
Okay. Palafin.
Pokemon Champions!
I mean, the character, like the characters look cool.
This
Pretty
game
well
is
rendered.
all about battles.
Okay, battles.
Compete
Fun.
online
A little
against
Rotom like
players from
headset. That's
across the
interesting.
world with the Pokemon you've
Okay.
recruited.
Here are your Pokemon. Okay, let's see what they got.
There are two
Oh,
ways
look
to
at- I
obtain
like that character
battle-ready
design.
Pokemon. The first is by connecting
Okay,
to the
so it's
Pokemon
kind of a dual
home app.
thing. So you can either do Pokemon you've
Transfer
raised.
your Pokemon from games in the Pokemon RPG
Okay,
series.
ZA. Oh, Legends? Like
And the
Arceus?
Pokemon Go app.
Or go to. So like everywhere you
Pokemon
can do
Home.
Pokemon.
Then link the app to this game.
Okay. Not bad.
The second way is via Recruit.
I like the character design. Ooh,
Choose one Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection of
Oh.
Pokemon that appear in the game.
Okay.
Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
So it's limited. Battles.
After you've gathered your Pokemon, choose 6 of them and form your team.
Okay.
Before battle, you'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa, and choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending match. Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then
But
select
you don't
your
know
own
which ones.
Pokemon
So it just
to
shows you the
start the
6,
battle.
not the actual 3 you're going to use. Or 4. Like a medium. Oh, that looks nice.
Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all your opponent's Pokemon to
Yeah,
0.
that's Pokemon for you. That's the standard turn by
If you're in a
turn
bind-
base. Oh,
You can swap one Pokemon for another. Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokemon.
now it doesn't have the
The
other
decisions
ones.
you make
Like, are we
could
looking at like
influence the tide
all
of battle.
potentials? Like
With
Dynamaxing,
Mega Evolution, certain
Terastallization.
Pokemon will gain abilities
Z-moves.
brand new to the series.
Oh, that's interesting.
There are also
Oh.
different battle formats. Use one Pokemon at a time in single battles, or have Pokemon fight 2-on-2 in double battles.
Standard like format. Battle modes.
There are 3 different online
It's another
battle
new
modes.
character. Nice
In
little
ranked
tandem
battles,
mouse.
test your skills against evenly matched trainers. And aim
Okay.
for the highest rank.
Great ball
In
team.
casual
Interesting.
battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like.
So probably how I play it. I'm
And in
not
private
a great
battles,
battler.
create a
I do
room
not do
and battle
competitive.
against anyone with the room ID.
Okay.
There are also in-game online competitions in which you'll battle with preset rules that change every season.
Interesting. I wonder how that'll go.
Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP. Here's how to use VP.
Oh, he was like a training dude.
You can swap the moves a Pokemon can learn,
Because there's a cost to it.
change its nature,
Oh, interesting.
modify
But obviously,
its
whatever
abilities,
you're doing is like a little bit more higher value.
and more. The stat points of a Pokemon can also be adjusted.
So you can adjust IVs and EVs.
For example, you could increase attack and speed to boost offense.
At least IVs, because I think 32 is the max for IVs.
Or raise HP and defense to withstand attacks.
Yeah.
Pokemon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle.
I like the way it looks. Like, it looks pretty good.
You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times. Keep in mind that recruited Pokemon are only available for 1 week, but with VP,
so
any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
Okay.
In the shop,
probably held
spend
items.
VP to purchase held items, or Mega Stones for your Pokemon.
Hair and cosmetics, you can buy stuff for yourself.
You can also get clothing.
Right, I was saying it's right there.
For your trainer. Different Pokeball throwing styles. And battle music.
Oh, that's cool. I always did like the Johto battle music. It's pretty sweet.
A world of fierce battles with your Pokemon awaits. Pokemon Champions.
Okay. Free to start game.
Available April 8th on the Nintendo Switch system.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I do want to take a look at some stuff real quick. Let's see a positive.
Keep in mind.
There we go. So I am rather intrigued. Let's see, they're these dragon eyes. So I wonder if that's like a pixelate ability, like, or normalize, where it changes every normal type move to a dragon type move, which I think would be pretty cool. Like, could you imagine running like Thrash? It's like basically you can run. I guess Thrash would kind of work similar like Outrage, but just general like Slash. A hit that can have a high critical chance hit, making that dragon type move would be pretty cool. Mega Soul, that looked almost like it's like a one term, so like Solar Beam, based on what I saw there. Mold Breaker is a pretty good one on Embor, because you'll be able to get through like Levitates. So Levitates, Embor will be able to push right through them, because you can use Earthquake and get past anything with Levitate. So a pretty good move. Let's see. There's something else I wanted to look at, because I thought it was really interesting. There's a new Rotom form right there. Rotom headset. I don't know what it actually would be called. Pretty nifty little thing. I think it looks kind of cool. And it looks like I saw like where it was like earlier on, like right here. Come on, right there. Where is it? No, right there. So right here, you actually see it's not like on his head, it's like hovering above his head, which I think is kind of interesting. I like the character design. It's very, very intriguing. So this looks interesting. I'm not a big VGC guy. I've never actually done competitive. I'm very much the kind of person that likes to just use my favorite Pokemon, even though they may not be competitively viable. I don't really keep up with it, but in general, like, this is pretty cool. The biggest thing with Champions, it'll allow the Pokemon games to take new, like the main series games, to take do more changes, so they don't have to stick to the format, because this will be the format for the tournaments and whatnot, for the VGC. So I think this is pretty cool. It gives the Pokemon team a lot more flexibility, where they can actually do more stuff with the mainline games, without having to worry about the competitive meta actually like limiting what they can do. Overall, nothing too crazy. I might dabble with it, so if you guys are interested in me just kind of jumping into it, see whether it's worth it, if you want to jump into it. I do kind of like this recruiting system. I hope it goes beyond just this like little like interaction in the bush. Like I mean, it's fine, but I wish there was a little bit more. But this is supposed to be on both mobile and Switch. So this will be very limited, because it has to do what it can on the mobile and on the Switch. So overall, at the end of the day, I am also curious if they're going to include. I thought I saw something before the promotional stuff where you could do terrestrialization. This one just focused on megas, but I mean, it's a hot new thing. Hot new thing, because obviously megas are not new, but with the ZA and everything, you have new megas, which I'm intrigued because it means we'll see the rest of the new abilities for megas as things come out. Like, what will be ability for Mega Electros, for the new Mega Garchomp. I'm really intrigued to see what those new Mega abilities will be, because out of these ones, I think Meganium has the best one, because Meganium will benefit so much by having basically single turn Solar Beam, or I don't know if you're doing Hyper Beam because that's a recharge, but like it'll instantly, like, that's my prediction. Like, obviously I don't see exactly what it is. I'll have to dig more into it, but it looks like it'll be basically like a one turn Solar Beam. Because basically you automatically get the sun, and then Dragon Eyes I think is very much going to be like Pixelate or Aerial Ace. I don't remember what Mega Salamance's ability is. Basically turning normal moves into dragons, like I said before. That could be pretty cool. Emboars is going to be really good. So these Pokemon, very much viable from my understanding of the VGC. Like I said, very limited. And of course, being able to use the Pokemon you've raised yourself is going to be a fun little aspect. Basically from anywhere. Like Pokemon Go, the Legends game, it doesn't matter. If you've raised them, you can bring them into this game, which I think is a pretty cool concept instead of just leaving them sit in the Pokemon home box. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm going to leave it there. Really interesting trailer. Like I said, let me know if you're interested in me kind of jumping in there. We're doing a video on initial gameplay when it comes out on the 8th. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Drop a like. I definitely would appreciate it. Subscribe is also appreciated. But definitely in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you wish they did something else? Do you wish it was more involved? Let me know. I'm curious. Like I said, I think it's fine. I don't know if this is going to be something I'll be totally going for, because I'm just not big on VGC. That may change in the future. I might look into getting into it. But at the end of the day, let me know your thoughts. And until next time, fellow trainers, see ya!